Before we begin, a quick favor. If you've been enjoying the podcast, would you consider leaving a review? It really helps others find this space and join us on their own journey of healing and self-discovery. Thanks so much. Welcome back to IFS Meditations and Insights. I'm Tim Fortescue, your guide on this journey toward wholeness through the lens of internal family systems. Together, we're creating a sacred space to explore, accept, and love all parts of ourselves. As we do this work, we open ourselves to experiencing divine love and living more authentically. Let's begin. In last week's session, we gave some insight into parts that come up around fear. And today I'm going to lead you in a meditation to check into these parts. And we're going to slow down and tune in a little and gently check in with the parts of us that carry fear and anxiety. And these parts often hold tender stories, and they deserve our kindness. As we settle in, if it feels okay, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Let yourself take a long, slow breath. Breathe in and out. And begin to focus on your internal world. Those thoughts, feelings, actions, impulses, your parts. And simply ask, which parts of me are most affected by fear right now? What are they afraid of? How do these fears shape my life, my choices, my relationships? And just wait and see which parts are showing up. Maybe you notice a protector that works hard to avoid risk, or a younger part that remembers feeling unsafe. Whatever shows up, just see if you can welcome it. There's nothing to fix right now. This is a space for noticing and honoring. Every part has a good intention. Those fearful parts are often protectors trying to shield us from pain we've known before. They might carry voices from the past, a parent, a teacher, a painful moment. Maybe they speak through your nervous system, urging you to freeze, flee, or fawn. Just spend a moment and just welcome your parts in that are showing up. And see if there's one part that you could spend some time with that feels the fear or anxiety the most right now. Maybe it's about something current, a big decision, a hard conversation. Maybe it's an old fear that keeps showing up. Just notice where this fear lives in your body. Tightness in your chest, knot in your stomach, tension in your jaw. How are you feeling toward this part that is showing up? There may be a little resistance, normal, and if there is, it's likely another part trying to jump in. See if that part would be willing to soften back and just witness today, knowing that it can have some attention in the future too. And turn back to this part that's carrying the fear and anxiety. See if you can extend it, just a little compassion or curiosity, sense of wanting to connect. Maybe it's playfulness. And from that place, gently say to this part, I'm here with you. See how the part responds. No pressure, and we're not going far here. We just want to get to know this part a little more. And if it's open to being known a little more, you might ask, what do you want me to know? And just listen for a bit and know that I encourage you to pause this recording if you need more time. If it's open to another question, you may ask, what are you afraid might happen in general? And more specifically, what are you afraid might happen if you didn't work so hard? This part is a part of an inner team. I wonder if it could trust you to lead a little more. It's not alone. It doesn't have to carry this fear and anxiety alone. And if it's open to one more question, ask, what do you need from me right now? And remember, our parts are often younger. This part may not know who you are. Let it know who you are and see how it responds, and that you're likely older now. You might receive words, images, or simply a felt sense. Trust what comes. There's no right or wrong. Place a hand on your heart if that feels comforting. And whisper to your part, or simply feel the words inside. Thank you for trying to protect me. I see you. You don't have to do this alone anymore. Notice if anything shifts. Maybe it's subtle, a softening, a breath, a tiny bit more space. Every time you pause to listen to your fear instead of shutting it down, and those parts that hold it, you're offering healing. Every time you say, "Tell me more," instead of going away, you build trust inside. Just think this part today for its courage in coming forward and sharing. And let it know you can spend time with it, that you'll make space for this part that carries fear. And they're not alone. Then expand your attention out to those parts that may have witnessed and watched you interact with this part. Some may have tried or wanted to jump in for some attention and soften back. Just thank all those parts for their courage, for willingness to soften if they did, and let them know you can give them some attention too if it feels right for you at another time, maybe during another meditation. This fear isn't something to be ashamed of, it's a doorway. And if you walk through it gently with compassion, you might just discover a whole new kind of courage waiting on the other side. But it's not easy. So as we close, let me leave you with these words, this affirmation. See if this could wash over you and all your parts. I am not my fear. I'm the compassionate presence that can witness it. I'm safe to listen. I'm safe to feel. And I'm learning day by day to love all of me, especially the parts that are afraid. Take one final breath. When you're ready, bring some movement to your body and gently open your eyes if they were closed. Carry this kindness with you as you move into the rest of your day. And thanks for joining me here. That wraps up another episode of IFS Meditations and Insights. If you found value in today's session, please follow, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit. Your positive review helps more people discover this healing work. For more IFS meditations and resources, visit exploreifs.com.